we can place a conductor in two orientation. Okay, let us place a conductor in this way. In this way, current can go up or down. I am showing current is going up. I is current. Okay, this is one orientation. And another way is we are drawing the magnet again. This is magnetic field. Okay. Now we can place the conductor in vertical position like this. Now, is it possible to draw the wire vertical to the phase? Do you understand me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, we can place conductor in two orientation. First of all, magnet position are fixed. Either we can place the conductor, think my pen is conductor. Either we can place the conductor in this way or we can place the conductor in this way. In both cases, the conductor is perpendicular to the magnetic field. You can imagine this green color pen. Okay, this is the magnetic field. And the black color pen, this is conductor. So in this case, the field lines and conductor both are perpendicular. Here also, if you place the conductor this way, that time also conductor and field lines are perpendicular, isn't it? Are you clear?
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Can you
sir.
repeat
Explain
again
again.
from the first?
Okay, I am repeating. I have drawn two diagrams: North Pole, South Pole, North Pole, South Pole. Field lines are going from north to south, north to south. Now we can place conductor in the field lines either this way or this way. In this way, if you place the conductor, that time also the conductor is perpendicular to the field. And if you place the conductor in this orientation, that time also conductor is perpendicular to the field, as you see. So are you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So up to this you understood. Very good. Now, say if you place the conductor this way, that is easy to draw. You can easily draw. Can you give me a marker, different color? Okay, I'm drawing the conductor by different colors. See, so this is the conductor carrying a current. But when you place the conductor this way, that time it is difficult to draw because the page is 2D, two-dimensional, but we have to draw a 3D thing. So the system is just putting a dot or cross. Okay, I am drawing here a dot and cross. Now I am telling you what does it mean. When you draw a dot, that means the current is out of the page, perpendicularly out of the page. I am writing here. Dot means
Hello.
hello.
Okay.
Are you listening? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Your bandwidth is slow. Like you paused there for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
So what did you say about the
Okay, I am right. I'm
Dot.
telling again. Don't worry. See, dot means current is out of the page, perpendicularly out, and cross means
current is in the page?
yes,
Perpendicularly.
exactly. Cross means current is into the page, perpendicularly. So the system is when the current you need to place the perpendicular conductor perpendicular to the field. That time we cannot draw the whole wire. That time we have to draw either a dot or a cross to represent current is out of the page, current is into the page. And you
What
can
is into and out of the page mean?
mean means for example the board is the horizontal place. Okay, in real think the real situation, the board is the horizontal place and field lines are actually passing horizontally from left side to right side. So in this field, you can place the conductor in two ways. One way is the wire is horizontal to the base in the same plane. Okay, the conductor, green color pen is the conductor. This is also horizontal to the plane. That means field also in the plane, the conductor is also in the plane, and both are in the plane, but still the conductor is perpendicular to the field. This is one way. Another way is the field is in this way and you make a hole in the base. Make a hole, and after making hole, you inserted the wire perpendicular to the base. Did you get me? Perpendicular to the base, you made the hole and inserted the wire. No, Sabha, did you get?
So that means current direction
All right.
is upward.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yes. Now, in this case, current direction, to make it clear
Is
or
upward.
to understand the current direction, there is a rule. The rule is dot and cross. Dot means current is going up. Okay, current is going out of the base, perpendicularly out of the base. And cross means the current is perpendicularly into the base. But in this situation, it was easy to understand because simply you can give an arrow up or down. Okay, we will say up, but in this case we will see out. See, the keyword is very important. Out of the pace, into the pace, up the pace, down the pace. Okay, up means current is up of the pace, down means current is down of the pace, but the current and the field lines both are in the same plane. But in this case, the current is out of the pace. That means it is perpendicular to pace. Okay, you can imagine an arrow. Arrow has a tip like that and bottom like cross. So arrow means current is coming out of the pace, and cross means current is going into the pace. And it is like a hole, and the conductor is placed inside the hole. It is going inside the hole. Do you understand what I said?
Sir.
Any question?
Understood.
Till now,
No,
any
sir.
question?
Up to this understood.
After the understand, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, let me complete the diagram. Let me complete the diagram here. North Pole, South Pole. North Pole, South Pole. Okay. So here, all the cases, a conductor is placed in the magnetic field. In all cases, conductor is perpendicular to the magnetic field. Okay. Let us now explain. Go for explanation. Now, as you know, when a conductor carries a current, okay, I am drawing separately. When a conductor carrying a current, it creates a magnetic field, and that magnetic field is circular and can be determined by using right hand grip rules, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we can draw magnetic field lines like that. It is a bit 3D diagram, if you understand. Do you understand my diagram?
Sir, in this case, the thumb represents the direction of current.
Exactly. In a single wire, current represented by thumb, but in a solenoid, the thumb represents pole. This is the difference.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope everybody know that. What do you say? Do you know this? In case of solenoid, the
Yes,
thumb
sir.
represents north, but in case of single wire, when you hold or grip the wire, in that case, thumb represents the current. So the diagram shows current is going up and field lines are created around it like this. Now, let us draw field lines here. As the dot is representing current is out of the pace, So field lines will be completely circular like that. And the
Yeah.
direction of field lines will be anti-clockwise. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Anti-clockwise.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now we have seen two field lines. One is created by permanent magnet and another one is created by the current carrying conductor. Okay.
Mm.
So don't you think these two field lines interact with each other? They will repel or
Yeah.
attract?
Yes.
Okay, now we'll see how it is interacting. See, the properties of magnetic field is they cannot cross. They can repel or they can be joined, but they cannot cross. That means one field line,
They can't overlap.
they cannot overlap. Okay, it is not possible. Not possible. But they can be joined and they can be repelled. So what will happen? I am now drawing the final diagram here, and again I will draw over there also. When this field, permanent field will go, look very carefully. It will join this with this field and then go this way. Okay, this portion will not be there. Similarly, I am drawing.
Yes, sir.
I am drawing roughly here, and again I will draw there. See, another field. It is going this way, but it cannot cross this line. Okay, it cannot go this line. It will go like that. Oh, that direction was this way. No, it should go this way. It was wrong. Sorry, it was wrong. Please let us cross it. Let us draw fresh here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the current carrying conductor, and let me draw a field line by dotted line because I have to change the field line later on. Okay, the direction is like this. Direction is like this. Okay, direction is like this. Okay, now what happened when field line go like this? Okay, this is the field line. This is the field line of the permanent magnet. When these field lines are going this way, it cannot cross the field lines created by the conductor. It will join with the field line of the conductor. So what happened? It will bend like this and then go this way. See, maintaining the arrow, maintaining the direction it will go. The direction of the field lines created by the conductor was this way, anti-clockwise.
Yeah.
So when the
Yes.
permanent magnet field lines is going, it is joining with the field lines in this way so that it matches. Similarly, another field line. The field line created by the wire was like that. It was going like that. So when the permanent magnet field lines is going, it is joining this way and then goes this way. Have you? I think you understood what I trying to say.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So similarly, the other field lines also will be bending a little bit. The field lines which are very close to the center of the wire will bend more, and the other will bend less. And the above field line which cannot be bent can go this way a bit, this way. Okay. So this is the pattern of the field line after joining, combination of the field lines. Okay. So till now, do you understand? Let me clear, then I will proceed.
Sir, what is, I didn't understand the above arrow, the top arrow.
Top arrow, it doesn't get chance to join. That's why
Oh, yes.
it
because
bends a bit
is
towards it. Because all other field lines are bending this pattern. That's why the above line bends a bit this way. It doesn't get chance to join.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Sir, it doesn't bend. That's why it just like moves like an arrow. The
Yeah,
upper
yeah.
field line.
Exactly. But it is not straight like this. Okay, it is not straight like this because of the effect of the field lines created by the conductor. It bends towards it. Okay. So till that you have understood, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now we are going to the final conclusion. Now think another property of field lines. The properties of another, the properties of field line is it is like elastic cord. Okay, this is one important property of magnetic field lines, like elastic cord. Okay, elastic cord when you stretch like that, it always become want to be straight. If you pull it in one direction and release it, it want to straight. It want to become straight, isn't it? Do you understand me? Suppose you have an elastic band and you making straight,
Yes, sir.
and when you try to push it in one direction and release it, it want to be straight. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
the field lines are
Yes.
like elastic cord. Okay, and because of the combined field, the shape of the field lines are like that. Now if they want to be straight, which way the field lines want to move, up or down?
Sir, up.
Up.
Exactly. If the field lines want to be straight, they want to move up, making the conductor move upward or pushing the conductor upward.
Oh, understood.
Did you get me?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
that's why the force is upward. I am drawing the force now in this case. Okay, that's why the force is upward.
Can you
As
please repeat again?
I am repeating again, this portion field is by the conductor, this portion field is by conductor, and this portion field is by magnetic field, and they join together and become the shape like that. Now the field lines have a property, they like elastic cord. So when elastic cord are released, they want to become straight. So if they want to become straight, they want to be straight moving up, because the shape is like that.
Understood.
Okay, so when they want to become straight, they will make a push, okay, on the wire. They will exert a force on the wire. That's why the wire will experience a force upward. Hope you understood, right?
Understood, sir.
Okay, now
Sir,
Yes, sir.
tell me.
that means if we means
Tell.
Oh,
Okay,
Let me
now
draw it.
let us match with Fleming's left hand rule also, and you will see it is matched. According to Fleming's left hand rule, field, forefinger is the field, north to south, and this is current. So in which way should I point the current? Tell me, you tell me. Is my orientation correct?
no, sir.
Yes.
So which way I have to move?
Upside
Opposite.
down. So you have to flip the finger. Hand, sorry.
Yes, sir. You have to keep your hand on the table.
Flip.
This way or this way?
No, not that way. That way. Now it is correct.
Okay, see, it is matching. The field is left to right, and the second finger matching the current, because as we said
Correct.
earlier, it is perpendicular to the board, perpendicular to your mobile screen, perpendicular to your page. So it is matching. So
Yes,
automatically the thumb is showing which way? Upward, right? That means this is the force direction. The thumb is showing force direction. So it is matching. See, there is no difference. All the situation can be explained by this. If you understand one situation, then you can understand all the situation. Okay, the difference is the conductor was plane, and here the conductor is perpendicular, represented by the dot. And here also we know the force can be determined by using Fleming's left hand rule. Now we have to hold my hand this way, isn't it?
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Acha, tell me answer according to my position of Fleming's left hand rule, which way the force will be experienced, the wire will experience a force?
Sir, upward.
upwards.
কিভাবে upward?
I didn't see.
See, you match. See, match with my hand. This is the field direction, north to south, and this is the current direction. Current is up the page or up your mobile
Sir,
screen.
it is left hand. No, I
Huh?
was using right hand.
No. It is left hand. Be careful. Don't use your right
Sir,
hand.
downward, sir.
My thumb is showing which direction?
Down.
No, it is not correct. I want a correct answer from
Force.
somebody.
Force
Force.
down.
No, not downward. You cannot say this is downward.
Perpendicular.
It is vertically pointing downwards.
Exactly.
page.
Now the term is called into. That's why I said before, be careful about word choosing in this chapter. Out, into, up, down.
Oh, it will be into.
Yes. Down means like that. Okay.
Acha. Oh, busi.
The thumb is showing. You don't know. You are not familiar with this. That's you have no. Actually, you are not wrong. But the correct word will be into the page. When something going into perpendicularly, you have to say into the page. Like the current is going out. Similarly, force can be out of the page, and force can be into the page. Because
Into the page.
if the wire is like that, in this situation, we have shown that the force is into the page. Okay. And what if
Yes.
we reverse the current direction? Instead of going up, the current could be down. In that case, where will be the force direction?
Out of the page.
Exactly.
What out of the page?
Out of the page. So you understood now. See, when the wire is in this pattern, either the force will be into the page or out of the page, depending on the current direction, whether the current is going up or down. Here,
And when
Conductor-
the current is,
yeah,
yeah.
isn't it? Say current
So
is
when
going
the current is into or out, the force will be up or down.
exactly. See, all three cases are perpendicular. Here, current perpendicular to field, and force also perpendicular to other two. Here also, current is perpendicular to the field, and force also perpendicular to other two.
So
Yes,
that means
sir.
there are four ways the current can be perpendicular to the field, and four ways the force can be perpendicular to the field.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And all the four cases can be used to make question. Okay. Now let us draw this diagram. See, this is the field line created by the
This,
cross. That means current is
this one will be
into the page.
clockwise.
So current, yeah, field lines will be clockwise. Yes, like that. Okay.
Oh,
So
because
when now when I draw a magnetic field, it will not go this way. Okay, field direction cannot be face to face. It will match. It cannot go this way. If it goes this way, it would face arrow. That's why it go this way.
Yes.
So to match the arrow. Okay. See, this way.
Yes.
Understood? So another field
Yes.
line, this also will go this way. Another field line, this also go this way. And the other field lines that cannot cover will go like this.
Sir, it is the opposite of dot.
Exactly. So that's why the force experienced will be downward.
Downward. Yes, sir.
Okay. So I hope you
Yes, sir.
understood the class today, right?
Yes, sir. Understood.
And
Sir.
because of that, you will understand the whole chapter. Okay. So now you will
Yes.
read the chapter again and report me next class whether you understood or not.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
We have 3-4 minutes left, so let us discuss if somebody has any problem or not. Does anybody have any problem?
No, sir.
Sir, one thing you said that there are 4 cases. I didn't understand that one.
Okay, I am telling that.